Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're at Silverstone for AOR round 8 and here's my coin lap. I actually downshifted into turn 1 because I'm getting used to my new wheel and the paddles are very sensitive and I just put my hand on the downshift paddle and it downshifted straight away. I didn't lose too much time from it though, so it's not too bad. But as you can see, going into Brooklands went a bit wide, but we still get to carry a bit of momentum. Now through Woodfield, we get a pretty decent exit, a bit of snap of oversteer, but luckily there's a run-off curb on the exit. Now, coming to Cops, you want to stay in 7th gear for the extra turning, and that's pretty much spot on. Right through there, couldn't take any more speed through there. Maggots and Beckett's, that's pretty much spot on through there as well. Decent exit, short shift to 6th just to minimise the wheel spin. As you can see, we're just down on the pole time at the minute by 2/100ths. Coming into Stowe, we take a bit too much of the curb, to be honest. It doesn't allow us to carry as much speed through. And now into the final chicane, we had quite a bit of understeer, but still made the apex. And short shifting into 5th for the exit, and that actually put us 5th on the grid, and actually cut the quality lap too short at the end, but I think it was a 30.2 and pole was a 29.9. Yes, I think that's right. Well, that's my PB in just practicing, but it's all about doing it on the day, innit? So I think Finn managed to do it on the day, and then you got Cupid in 2nd, our teammate Strees in 3rd, Surprise in 4th, then me in 5th, Danny M7 in 6th, and then I think it's Frank Rush in 7th. But now 5 lights, and away we go. Pretty decent launch. And now we're going to try and stay out of trouble into turn 1. We're just going to keep it calm. As you can see, we've managed that. No one's gone up our inside. We've got a lot of space. We choose the outside line, so it's the inside for next corner. And as you can see, our teammate has actually got through on Finn, and we're going up the inside. Very bad traction out of there. And Surprise actually stays ahead of us, which isn't great because we get the slipstream glitch in about 1 lap because someone decides to leave the race, but that's another story. But now we're just going to try and mount an attack on Surprise so then we can stay with the leaders for as long as possible, because I know on raw pace I will not be able to attack Finn and Cupid, so I've got to get in a slipstream and hope for the best. As you can see, Surprise is very close to Finn, right on his gearbox, and we're missing the apexes from Maggots and Beckett's, but still get a decent run out of that. Actually going to get in Surprise's slipstream now. Pull to the outside, but he covers it well. Wasn't really an overtaking move that. And now coming to the end of lap 1, you can see the gap to the car behind is pretty big. It's over a second at the minute, so that's good because that means no DRS for them on lap 3, and they're actually on the soft tyres, so it's pretty good that we pull away from them because they will be faster within the first 3 or 4 laps. And as you can see, Burnout's just retired, and then he leaves, gives everyone slipstream, which is great. Surprised me very, very close to Finn at the minute. I'm not sure if he's going to go for a move or not. We're just going to stay back here and hope for the best. As you can see though, top 5 covered by about 2.5 seconds at the minute, which is pretty promising. And now we cut on to lap 4 and we are right on the back of Surprise. And you can see that Finn has managed to pull away, so we want to stay with that. So we're going to try and go up the inside. Not too aggressive so we don't have a collision, but aggressive enough. And we go for the exit. get a good exit, but as I said previously, no slipstream, so impossible to overtake basically. I'm gonna have to really make a move, set it up a few corners before to be able to get through, which I like that, but the scenario when other people do not have the slipstream glitch and you have it, and we actually overtook Surprise Me, and then we skip all the way to lap 10 and Streets just pitted a lap earlier, so technically we should come out in P4. Yeah, I overtook Surprise, but I didn't get that footage. It's a pretty simple overtake thing. I think he had a bad exit and I just went past him on the straight. But yeah, look how close we are to Finn. Not very much. When we come out the pits, that'll be about 2.5 seconds. So when we get out of pits, we're going to go for it, because we want to be right on his tail. And our teammates actually gone through ahead of Finn, so the undercut has made him stay ahead, and there we go. Very silly corner cut from myself. I wasn't expecting the grip. And yeah, now it's time to push on. We know we've got a penalty. Nothing we can do about it now, we just got to push ahead. Now we've got Tyrrell Williams. He's kindly let us pass there, so thank you. We get DRS as well, very handy. And now we've got 6 skills coming into the pits. So that's promoted us up into P5. And I believe someone ahead is not pitted yet, so we're actually in P4 as expected. But yeah, we've got to put the pressure now on Finn. We've got to try and catch him. As you can see, down to 1.8. So we're starting to close the gap to him. Really starting to put pressure. As you see as well, our tyres are looking pretty decent. We're going to go all the way to the end on these, so we can't push too hard and just destroy the tyres. We've got to keep them intact for the end of the race, because we know Strees pitted a lap earlier, so his tyres are definitely going to go off before ours. That's what we'll be waiting for. And we skip ahead. The gap to Finn is still pretty close. I mean, to say he's in contention for the title and we are keeping the gap to him at about 2.7 seconds, I think that's a pretty good performance so far. But with 2 laps to go and we are on 72%, and as you can see ahead, Finn and Streves are having a right battle, and we're going to try and capitalise and gain a lot of time. And as you can see, we are. I'd say about a second was gained in that sector, and now it's down to 1.9 seconds. So the pressure's on for us now to catch our teammate who's on dying tyres. Our tyres aren't looking great, but I think at this point the Streets would have been on about 80% since he actually finished the race on 90%, which is pretty amazing, to be honest with you. I'd expect to punch it by then, but fair play to him. Now we cut on to the end of the lap, starting the final lap. Our tyres are not looking good, and I was very scared at this point because I did not want to punch it. My best performance of the season, and we're on 79%. I've seen Finn get punches on 75. I've seen Surprise get punches on 75. Many things have happened, but on our screen, Streets has actually got a puncher, but he's still going full speed, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, we are very close. And we're going to try and mount an attack into the second sector. We can see he's struggling massively, and you can see the puncher as well. We're going to try and get the exit, but our rears are pretty much destroyed. And that's an issue for me usually. My rears go off a lot earlier than the fronts. I honestly don't know how to fix it. I've tried short shifting, but I just don't think I'm as smooth on the rears as I am on the fronts. But as you can see, we've set up Strees, and now we're going to go to the outside last lap, Hanger Straight, DRS open, Rich Mix, pull to the outside, and we have made the move at Stowe final lap of the race. P3, 83% on the tyres, Street is on 90%. And our team member, ESR Lee, has won the race very comfortably. Dominant drive, Finn second, me in third. Our teammate in fourth, a very good day for Williams, third and fourth. Thanks for watching. I'll do another video next time and see you later.